So the Call of Duty devs are basically redoing Black Ops 7 right before our eyes. Now, this is actually kind of crazy. Let's talk about it. If you guys do want to unlock Dark Matter, Nebula, or Abyss camo, be sure to check out spazosentme.com. They are the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Be sure to check them out. Code SPAZO for 10% off. Link is in the bio of the channel. A few days ago, they basically came out and revamped Ted from the Vault Edition, kind of just saying that they're going to be redoing it. We already kind of made a video about this, but I'll just throw up the original tweet. In the spirit of addressing some recent feedback, we're making a few visual changes to some of the Vault Edition operators. Starting with our favorite post-apocalyptic bus driver, we think it's pretty face-melting. So, this is the new and improved Ted, right? We already know this. Again, there was a video on it on the channel. We kind of covered this whole thing inside of the game. But yesterday, or it might have been the day before, I'm not exactly sure, but they came out on Twitter and with another tweet. I'll put it up on screen. As we mentioned earlier this week, we've updated some of our Vault Edition operators based on community feedback. Here's a fresh look at Harper, Karma, Reaper, EWR3, and new details on Ted. Visit COD blog for more info. So this is actually kind of interesting because of a few things inside of the game. Now, we're going to get to this blog post of what they did, but I do just want to say something. If they're changing these Vault Edition operators to make them look better, to make them more game fitting, it's kind of confusing because they already made the original Vault Edition, right? And those operators fit their game. So are they going to be redoing a lot more of the game? Are they going to be redoing some of the guns? Are they going to be redoing some more of the maps in the meantime before it releases? I think with Battlefield coming out, Battlefield 6, obviously one of the most hyped up games right now, they're kind of under some pressure because they need to listen to the community, which they are, but they're trying to buckle down and really change the stuff that people have been complaining about. It's kind of crazy seeing them basically change all this futuristic stuff that this game was literally built on, right? The guns. We don't know if they're changing the guns. All we know is they're changing the vault operators, right? But the game, those fit in the game, like I was just saying. So it would be almost like there's going to be more things to change, or they're just changing stuff that we don't really know about yet, because we have seen a little bit, but we haven't seen a ton of stuff. So Black Ops 7 could literally be changing, and honestly, I'm kind of cool with it. I was hyped for the game originally, but the Vault Edition operators originally didn't look that great. They kind of looked a little bit off, almost like something from Titanfall or just something from a game other than Call of Duty, right? So I'm cool with it 100%. We also are getting both operator skins for Ted, which we're going to cover the blog post right now. Here we go. We can see on screen the newly updated Vault Edition operators, which again look pretty sick actually. But let's go ahead and check this out. Vault Edition operator collection adjustments. As part of our commitment to the authentic look and feel of Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and after receiving community feedback specifically related to the Black Ops 7 Vault Edition offering, we've decided to implement some visual changes to 3 of the 4 Vault Edition operators in the operator collection and deliver a bonus operator skin for Ted. So here's what to expect. I can't even speak today. Karma, Harper, and Ted will be receiving adjustments to their specific Vault Edition skins to better align with both community feedback and the immersive nature of Black Ops 7. In addition to Ted's new look featuring his classic melted face, players will also receive the original skin shown at the Black Ops 7 reveal with some slight adjustments. So you do get both. Reaper EWR3 will not receive any visual adjustments. As these elements are being implemented currently, this means that all Vault Edition content will not be usable in the Black Ops 7 beta, which is lame. However, Vault Edition owners can look forward to deploying with these 4 operators and mastercrafts at game launch on November 14th. Here are some additional visuals and a short bio of each of the Vault Edition operators. Here we can see Karma, the new updated skin for the Vault Edition. We can see the holographic plates and visor have been adjusted for her. And then down here we have Harper, Warranty Breaker skin. We can see that has been changed a little bit. Harper's armor has been streamlined and recolored. Okay, cool. And then Ted, Ether Assembly and Service Supreme skin. So right here we can see Ted's face has been decomposed to match his original look from Black Ops 2. In addition, Ted's previous Vault Edition look will still be available to Vault Edition owners as a separate skin with some additional adjustments. Once a seemingly Transit operator embedded in an automated bus system. Ted is the first encountered fearing survivors through the irradiated wilds of the Pacific Northwest, where scorched highways and undead-infested outposts are all that remain of civilization. Here we go, we have this skin as well. This is going to be another one, which actually looks pretty dope. This one looks more bus driver-y than this one, just to be completely honest. This looks like Klaus, and I know they're the same thing. They're all pretty dope. This one looks more Klausy. This one looks actual bus driver Ted, to me, my opinion. Then we have Reaper right here, which is pretty cool. I think this is such a cool operator in the game. No changes have been applied to Reaper, so that's all good. Additional intel to come. Be sure to stay danger close with the latest official Black Ops 7 information by checking the Call of Duty blog as further communications are scheduled, including multiple intel blasts on round-based zombies this month, leading up to Call of Duty Next, the Black Ops 7 open beta, and the countdown to launch. So yeah, next week or Monday, we're going to have Zombies Week. So every day we should be getting a ton of zombie stuff released on Twitter and on YouTube as well, which is going to be super, super dope. Like I was saying, this is actually pretty cool that they're changing the stuff and kind of listening to the community. They really have no choice, especially if they do want to keep their game sales up. Now, again, there has been leaks of them pushing this release sooner. So like in October. I don't think that's going to happen, though, because they have kind of already promoted this at 14th of November, and people remember that stuff. You know, they hold to it like, all right, November 14th, I'm taking off work because I'm going to be playing the new Call of Duty, etc., right? But this is a little bit concerning, like I was saying earlier, that they're changing all this stuff, because if the devs are sitting there and they're like, okay, the community did not like what we put out as the Vault Edition operators, there's got to be other stuff in this game that was pretty much the same as those operators, right? Something that didn't look right. The maps don't look right, or the operators were matching some of the maps, or the maps were kind of themed like the operator. So that operator theme was also the map theme. We just didn't see it all yet, right? So they could be sitting there and just basically changing so much stuff about the game, which we'll see. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think about this inside of the comment section below. But I'm definitely pretty hyped, and as well, obviously, all the Black Ops 6 Easter egg reward operator skins will be carrying over to Black Ops 7 on day 1. Gobblegums will be carrying over to Black Ops 7 on day 1. So that's going to be super dope. That looks like a sweet pistol. It looks like the one from Black Ops 2. I forget the name, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this inside of the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.